Hey Grace Church, this is our November 2020 update. I just want to share my heart for you in this season, help you in a couple of ways, and also encourage you. My heart for you is I miss you. It's true, I miss you guys. It caused me to tear up. Like I visit all three campuses, and I've seen so many of you who've come back, and I get it. People, it can be very unsafe for certain people, but I miss you. And the verse I thought of as I thought about this is Romans chapter 1 verse 11, where Paul was missing the church at Rome, and he said, "For I long to see you," and I long to see you, "that I may impart to you some spiritual gift, so that you may be established." And so somebody actually suggested, if you're in a stay-at-home worship model, could you send us a note or a picture or a video at info@visitgracechurch.com, because then at least I could see you. I could see you, because you see me, but I don't get to see you. So second thing, I want to help you in a couple ways. I'm shooting this before the election, so I don't know who's going to win. But a verse came to my mind. Jesus talked about politics and election, and he just made this comment in Matthew 22, verse 21. He said, "Render therefore to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's." So what would Jesus say about the results of the election? Give the president and the government the things that are due to the president and the government, and give to God the things due to him, which the Bible's full of honoring and respecting the role, God-designed role of government, whoever's in charge. It doesn't mean agreeing. It doesn't mean voicing loudly your disagreement, advocating, get involved. But at the same time, Christians honor. We honor the king. We honor the government. We honor whatever president is president. I'm gonna help you another way too. So one of the things I started doing during COVID-19 is I memorized one verse. It's been years since I started intentionally memorizing verses. And I memorized one verse. I'm back in Psalm 62, verse 5. And then I thought, and how I memorize is this. I repeat a verse 10 times a day, 5 or 6 days a week, until I know it. I started adding other verses. And so far since COVID-19 hit, since March, I've just finished memorizing my third Psalm, Psalm 62 and 63 and 64. And my wife got mad at me. She tells the story, I was mad at him. He's memorizing scripture. So she did, and Colossians 3. And what's funny about it is my soul has been enriched. When I'm stressed, I recite the Psalms, and it puts me in a place with God, memorizing scripture. That's what Psalm 119 talks about. Psalm 119, verse 11. "Your word I have hidden in my heart, that I might not sin against you." I encourage you just to help you that entertain, memorize. Who cares how long it takes? Repeat it 10 times a day for a year. You got one verse. Add a second verse. 10 times a day for a year, or a month, or a week, whatever it is. My last encouragement is this. I beg you, would you engage and literally ask God about your generosity, your time, and your finances? Would you listen? Whatever he tells you, would you do that? Because you can't live in victory in your life. You're not living in victory in generosity with your time and your finances. I love you guys.